Record. Good morning. Namaste. Let's begin now. Sit comfortably. Relax yourself. Gently close your eyes. Feel the breathing. Follow the breath and take your attention deep inside. Feel the sensations. If you feel any discomfort or any pain anywhere, maybe some tightness or tension, just observe that area. Breathe into that area. Gradually, that area will relax. The tension will release. Then the blood and the energy can circulate freely in that area. And by this, that pain or discomfort will slowly disappear. Or it may instantly disappear. Feel the sensations. And feel the deepening relaxation with every exhale. Feel the attention going deeper and deeper within with every exhale. With every inhale, we are receiving abundance of oxygen and abundance of Pran Shakti, the life giving energy and consciousness. We are receiving the abundant, unconditional love. Although we use many words to describe it, it is all one and the same. Unconditional love is how we feel those energies. Some people are clairvoyants, they can see the energies. So they are able to see the divine energies flowing in like a golden white light. Or sometimes they can see it like many different, bright, brilliant colors. Just like how when the sunlight passes through a prism, it separates out into all the rainbow colors. Then we realize that when all the colors, all of this light energy is again combined, it looks like a golden white light. They are not separate, they are all one. Different frequencies of energy appear like different colors. So, in the same way, those divine energies from the divine source, they are made up of so many colors, so many frequencies, and we experience that like so many different qualities. In the heart and through the body, we experience it like so many varieties of emotions. We also experience it as so many varieties of thoughts, beliefs, etc. So it is like as if our own body is the prism. So the divine consciousness, the divine light from the divine source, it flows into us like a golden white light, flows in through the chakras. Then it gets separated out into all the rainbow colors, just like the light passing through a prism separates out into all the colors. So each of the chakras appear like a different color. It's not just the seven colors. All those colors combine in various combinations, and there is an infinite range of shades and colors and tones. Each one of that, we experience it like a different, ever changing emotion and like a different, ever changing thought. Only when we look within, we become aware of the flow of this energy, the light, the feelings, the thoughts. All the divine consciousness, light, and love which we receive, we feel it like a pleasantness, joy, peacefulness, creativity, optimism. Every now and then we feel all the varieties of the pleasant thoughts and feelings. It comes and goes very swiftly because it's a very high vibration energy. So it flows in and flows out very swiftly. And we don't notice it, and very often we don't even acknowledge it. Then these divine energies, unconditional love, it gets influenced by whatever thoughts, energies, emotions, memories we are holding on to. What flows in is like a brilliant light. Whatever we are holding on to is like a brownish, blackish, muddy color. So when this mixes up with the bright and brilliant light, those colors become dull. they become muddied or blackened. And their vibration slows down. The energy drops to a low vibration, and then it flows out through the chakras, through this body as a low vibration energy. So when it drops to a low vibration, this is what we feel as unpleasant thoughts and emotions. And we feel it in the body like a tightness, tension, uncomfortableness, or even a pain. If we are somehow not able to release it, then it turns into a disease somewhere in the body. The disease word itself is telling us something. Dis ease. That means not at ease. We are not relaxed. We are not at ease. So somehow if we are able to relax, return back to a state of ease, comfort, relaxation, then the energy will again rise to higher vibration, and again we will feel it like pleasant thoughts, feelings, and comfort at the body level. So this low vibration energy, it cannot move easily, it cannot flow. Just like in the river, on the surface, the clear, clean water flows very swiftly. But if we stir up the water and it becomes muddy, all the mud mixes into the water, then it becomes thicker. Now it cannot flow so swiftly or so easily. The mud is weighing it down. So, in the same way, this low vibration energy is like a muddied water. There is a weight to it, so it cannot flow easily. This is what we feel like an unpleasantness, uncomfortableness. If that goes on for a long time, we feel it like a tightness and a tension. If it goes on even longer, it begins to feel like pain. So anything unpleasant, any tension, any pain is telling us that somehow the energy has dropped to a low level. So we have to do something to raise the energy back into a high vibration. It's like similar to the phone or to the laptop. Whenever the battery is down, we get the notification. Only 10% of the battery is remaining. Keep it for charging. So then immediately we keep the phone or the laptop for charging. Similarly, any discomfort, any pain, it's like a notification. It's telling us the battery is down. Energy is not sufficient. So then we have to keep this body for charging. And that connecting wire which connects the phone or the laptop to the power point, that is the breath. The breath is that wire which connects us to the divine, infinite source. Infinite energy, full of the light of consciousness, full of unconditional love, full of all the divine qualities or the soul qualities. All of that is always available to us. It is always flowing in through every breath. When we are not observing the breath, then the energy is flowing in very slowly, like a small trickle. But when we are with the breath, observing, feeling the breath, then it is like a fast charging, or it is like the tap has been opened fully. Then it flows in abundantly. And we can feel the changes. as all the abundance flows in. Immediately we feel energized, relaxed, peaceful, cheerful, optimistic. Everything that feels very pleasant will go on increasing. In all the bodies, on all the levels, we begin to feel the increasing sense of well being and health. We feel the increasing vitality, increasing energy. Just feel the changes within. With every breath, we can feel the changes. When the whole body and aura is filled with only this divine light, love, consciousness, energy, then at some point it will begin to flow out from us as the same divine love, light, consciousness. It flows out through us like the same bright, brilliant colors. Just feel the changes inside. Notice the breath has slowed down greatly. Sometimes we may even feel that the breath has stopped. There is a gap of a few seconds between the inhale and the exhale. When we are with the gap, it means the emotions are still, The thoughts are still. There is no movement. This is when all the unnecessary patterns just dissolve and disappear. By this, the energies which flow in, the bright and brilliant light, it is no longer getting muddied or blackened. It is remaining bright and brilliant and radiating out through the chakras, through this body, like the same bright, brilliant light, unchanged. So we are full of this bright, brilliant light, the light of consciousness, unconditional love, abundance, abundant energy. The full body and the aura is saturated with this, and only this is flowing out, radiating out in all directions. Feel the changes inside. We can feel it like any unpleasant thoughts or emotions just dissolving and disappearing. We feel it like any uncomfortableness has dissolved and disappeared. Feel it like a deepening and expanding peacefulness, calmness, stillness, silence. Deep inside as well as all around. And this vast spaciousness inside and all around. We can feel it full of aliveness, full of awareness. We are fully alert, awake, aware. This is our true self, our true identity, which we call Atma and Paramatma. Atma and Paramatma are one and the same always. Feel that oneness with everything and everyone deep inside at the soul level. The whole earth is a divine being, Bhumi Devi. Feel the oneness with her at the soul level. The whole galaxy is a divine being. Feel the oneness with the galactic level soul. The whole galaxy is aware of itself. Feel the whole universe as one divine being. Feel that the soul of that whole universe feel the oneness with that universal soul. And the whole cosmos, the whole creation is one being. Feel the oneness with the cosmic soul. The whole cosmos is what we call God or Paramatma. The whole cosmos is the body. And the Atma of the whole cosmos is what we call Paramatma. Feel the oneness. Atma and Paramatma together are that one vast, infinite field of awareness. Awareness has no boundaries, no limitations. It is formless, so we cannot see it also, but we can feel it. Through all the forms, the formless awareness is becoming aware of itself. It's like looking in the mirror. If there is no mirror, then we cannot see ourselves. We don't know what we look like. In the same way, the whole creation is like a big mirror. Through this mirror, awareness is looking at itself, becoming aware of itself. So every form, every person, everything in front of us is like a small mirror. It is reflecting back to us who we are. It is that one infinite awareness, one infinite consciousness, which is appearing as the millions of forms and shapes and bodies in front of us. So let us remember everything and everyone is part of us. We are not separate at all. We are all of it. We are the fullness and the wholeness and the oneness. Feel that wholeness and feel that oneness. When we feel that divinity everywhere and see that one divinity everywhere, that is when we remain in the highest vibration energies. So only those bright and brilliant colors will be flowing into us and radiating out through us in all directions. And we can feel and see only that one divinity shining everywhere. It's that same brilliant light which is flowing in and flowing out through all the bodies, through all the shapes. So throughout the day let us remember to be with the breath. Notice the gap. Feel the stillness, silence, peacefulness, always present and available inside. And let us look deeper within everything and everyone around us and see that one divinity shining everywhere. When we understand and feel all of this, then naturally so many misunderstandings and false ideas and beliefs simply dissolve and disappear. Just like when the sun rises, the darkness automatically disappears. So feel the changes inside, feel the full body and the aura completely refreshed, renewed, energized. Feel the divinity inside. Feel your own divinity deep inside the body, inside every organ, every cell. Feel the aliveness. Feel your soul self. Feel the oneness and feel the Paramatma self. Now slowly lift up the hands, touch the face, ears, head, neck, shoulders, arms, hands. Touch the front of the body, legs. Press the feet, touch the back of the legs, back. Cover your eyes with your palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly blink your eyes behind the palms and slowly open the eyes. Thank you all so much for joining in. Have a wonderful day.